Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Fluence here. I do believe Fluence has some good potential in this upcoming run that we're going to be having. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, grab the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think about Fluence down below. And while you guys are down there, hit that Discord link so you guys can continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your most important question which is how to get into some upcoming project private sales. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers and you guys do not want to miss out on all of that, right? And while you guys are on Patreon, you guys can check out my ebook on the essentials to mastering tokenomics. It's going to be in the links in the comment section and in the description down below. This will help you guys get an edge in this market, understand tokenomics a little bit better, and you'll be able to make a lot more money. So let's get right into the video, guys. All right, so Fluence right now is sitting at 23 cents at a market cap of $12.8 million, fully diluted evaluation of $236 million. Does have a low 24-hour trading volume. I do want to point that out, of just $800,000. There's been some FUD around this as well. We're going to cover that at the end of this video, but I do think that this has some true potential in this space. So what is Fluence, right? So Fluence basically offers a decentralized serverless platform for computing marketplace, right? It serves as a global, permissionless, scalable, and secure alternative to traditional centralized computing, cloud computing solutions, of course, right? So when you guys scroll down a little bit, you guys can see its all-time high was 8 months ago. We're hit $1.52. So it is down bad a little bit, right? 84% from its all-time high, right? I do think it's going to be able to pick up. It does have a partnership with Filecoin, which has gotten me pretty bullish on it, right? So as I said, they do have a partnership with Filecoin, right? So a lot of people have taken notice of Fluence that way because they did put out this tweet. This was a tweet back in March, right? Back when we seen that all-time high for it, right? How do AI and decentralized computing work together? Fluence provides a decentralized computing solution without traditional clouds, right? Presenting endless possibilities as an alternative to centralized services. Fluence, a custom L2 built on Filecoin, is the first project to launch on interplanetary consensus, a pioneering scaling technology developed by the creators of Protocol Labs, Filecoin, and IPFS. So this also has a lot of people very bullish on it. And if you guys see this graph, we kind of seen this little picture here. We kind of seen this similar to what we've seen with the whole modular narrative. You guys know we would have seen Tia at the bottom of this modular thing here, and then some other components up here as well. So you guys remember that this is kind of similar to what Fluence is looking to do with their decentralized computing platform as of right now. And Kevin here also put out a recent tweet on Fluence regarding a bunch of different things around the project as well. And I wanted to just highlight basically a little bit of it, which was the rewards and tokenomics area, right? After 6 months, rewards for your stake Fluence will represent an annualized gain of 12%. This comes from the actual blog post where they actually even break down the tokenomics a little bit more, of course. And this is where we're going to be talking about 45% of the total FTL supply allocated to the team and to investors is locked until February 2025. Then it will be unlocked daily until February 2026. So that cliff is now about to end in a few months. It's not too long from here before that cliff is going to end, but then you're also going to have a daily unlock for 360 days basically until February 2026. So this is going to be somewhat used to mitigate the actual inflation for about a year, which we really only need about maybe until October, right? Some people may look to get out more so in May, so there's not gonna be too much inflation around May time. But if you're looking towards October, there's gonna be a little bit more inflation, of course. And even back then, Virtual Bacon did actually put out his investment thesis on Fluence, right? Which is a pretty good thesis as of right now. And I want to break down just a few of the points on here. So Fluence offers a decentralized computing layer that serves multiple verticals. That's going to hit your Depin, your verifiable AI, robotics, your genomic sequencing, oracles / off-chain workers. And he goes on to say verifiable compute is the killer feature of blockchains for AI. Fluence offers a platform where computation can be verified building trust in an environment skeptical of opaque algorithms and data manipulation. Now, unlike other projects focusing on GPUs, Fluence also gathers CPU power from data centers worldwide. This approach complements the existing GPU-heavy Depin networks with CPU supply. Now, unlike monolithic computing networks, Fluence SDK are open source and offers a permissionless environment that developers can integrate into existing data pipelines, right? So you're going to have your Amazon S3, your HTTP/REST, IPFS, Filecoin, and Ethereum. And of course, the native token Fluence, the native token of Fluence is not just a payment token, but rather a required staking for compute providers. For each CPU provided, more FLT is needed to be staked as a guarantee for the compute jobs. So of course he compares it to Filecoin and Arweave, both respectively very high in market cap, and you also got ICP here as well. Now, I did mention that there was some recent FUD behind the community members and things like that. So you guys can see from Coinbreaker here, I think this is a community member and investor in FLT. There was an unofficial withdrawal from the Fluence treasury, and I immediately was kicked out as soon as I asked about it, right? This is a very dangerous situation. Of course, now you got the co-founder of Fluence right here, right? The co-founder of Fluence, right? He talks about these transactions to provider compensation proposal that is executed. There is no treasury usage without DAO proposals. So essentially that FUD was already answered by the co-founder there. So that's pretty much all the little FUD that I've seen, which I just had to put it out there just for, you know, for anyone that wanted to have a cause of concern, of course. But Fluence right now is looking pretty good at a $12 million market cap compared to your Arweave, compared to your Filecoin, compared to your ICP. This can get to $120 million market cap. You're looking pretty solid on that investment right then and there. Even if it gets to $1 billion market cap, this is pretty good. But as of right now, remember that the cliff is going to be over by February 2025, right? And depending on where you're looking at, they don't have the vesting on crypto rank as of right now, which is why I didn't bring it up for you guys to show you guys. I wanted to give you guys a little bit better of an idea of where it can be between May and October in terms of market cap, but I couldn't see the vesting on there, so I couldn't use the actual supply then. But if it does update, I will probably talk about it on stream at some point in time or so. But Fluence right now is looking pretty good as a low cap. I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.